Well, hi Aquarius. Welcome to Universal Guidance. This is your August reading. Wow, August already? Jeez. So I'm going to start posting on Wednesdays and Fridays in the mornings. And so I want to, give you a heads up on that. You're going to notice this posting will be on a Wednesday. So I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the first part, in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Aquarius, let's find out what can you expect coming up in August. And there you are, very first card, Aquarius, coming up in August. All right. The overall energy of this reading here is the King of Cups. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading in somebody else's chart. But the energy, male or female, they're all male or female, is pulling back, having a huge cup of love, but hanging on to it, holding it close. So let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy, your card, Aquarius, this is your card. Okay, so it's the star. The energy is what's most important. This is healing, deep spiritual healing. It's like looking at your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering, the bare essence of who you are. You're healing right down to your bones. It's very spiritual. So the two highest energy cards in your reading are the King of Cups and the Star. So pulling back this huge cup of love that you have has something to do with all your healing that you're going through. Next to the Star is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So it's right above the King of Cups, which is water. So we have two for Cancer. I just want to throw that out there. But more importantly, the energy of this card is about moving forward. So you've been healing, and you're going to be moving forward right towards the sun. This is a brand new start, fresh beginning. This is happiness. There's a lot of joy associated with this card. This is where you're headed. This healing is getting you there. So while you're healing, you hold back that cup of love. You have a huge cup of love, and you're just focusing on yourself, on your healing, and just remembering the essence of who you are. And then you're moving forward, and you're moving towards a very happy place in your life. Under the Star card is a Seven of Wands. So this is like you're blocking outside influences. I think you're doing this healing on your own. Everybody has an opinion. And you're kind of just like blocking them. You're like, no, I got it. You know what you're doing. You're holding back that big cup of love, and you're healing so that you can move forward. And there's another reason this card is here, and I'll show you in a second. But next to the King of Cups is the Six of Cups, and that's right under the sun. This is a soulmate card. I think the sun, this happiness, this joy that you're heading toward involves a soulmate. Now, you might have known this soulmate before. You might have known them since childhood and still know them, but you've definitely known them in another life. It's a sweet card. Look at the cup they're offering. It has a flower in it. So, there's a soulmate coming in. And you don't know it yet. I mean, you do now. But you holding back that big cup of love, I think you're waiting for this soulmate to come in. And they're going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And that's exactly where you're headed in this reading. Now, under the Seven of Wands is the Knight of Wands. This is something else you're blocking. I think you're healing from someone who ran in and out of your life, run in with a staff of new beginnings, and run out with the staff of passion, male or female. And so you're on guard and you're not letting them run back in. You are blocking them because you're healing. You're healing from, this is part of it right here. So that energy was, it turned your life upside down. You know, every time they'd leave, it was not good energy. And then next to this Knight of Wands is the Three of Swords. They may have had somebody else, is why they ran in and out of your life. There's 1, 2, 3 swords going through the heart. It caused you heartache, heartbreak, healing. So you're healing from that very deeply. You're blocking them. You're like, no more. And you're pulling back that cup of love. You're pulling it back. You're holding on to it. And for a very good reason, I see. You probably have no idea until you saw this reading. Something good things are coming up. You are moving into a new life cycle from this. All together. All because you're healing. The world. You can't stop it. And this new life cycle, it involves this soulmate right here. Not this one. I don't even know if this is a soulmate. This is just somebody who ran in and out of your life. I don't think it's the same person. I could change my mind. I don't think so. I'm taking out the second part of this reading. Let's see what comes up. But this new life cycle involves so much happiness, so much love, tenderness. I feel like you really deserve it. So Aquarius, let's take out that second part of this reading. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. Up here in your highest energy line is the Page of Swords. So yeah, you become on guard. You have your sword up. And it's like, you know, you pull back this huge cup of love. Your guard is up. You're not just handing that cup out to anybody anymore. I mean, it's not like you always did, but this person really taught you a lesson. So your sword is up. You're cautious moving forward. I have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the Page of Swords. This is what you want. You want a secure and stable and grounded and committed relationship, not this fly-by-night stuff. And so this card is about that. And it's about having family, pets, a child over here. But it's mostly about the union of two people who are committed to each other and grounded with each other. You're waiting for this ship to come in. I have the Three of Wands right next to the Ten of Pentacles. So you've been waiting. There's 3 ships out there. And you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you're waiting for the right ship to come in for you. And it looks like the right ship is coming in for you. Anybody who brings so much joy to your life and helps you to enter a new life cycle is a good ship, okay? And they're coming in. Under the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you haven't been able to move forward in your life. It's all because of this other energy, and you've been going through healing. So you kind of put your life on pause so you could do your healing, and, you know, pull back your love. You just kind of put your life on pause here. You just wanted to become grounded. Just stay grounded where you are and get your work done on yourself. So these are Pentacles. You're looking for security and stability here. It's close to that Six of Cups. You're holding out. That's what this card, that's what I want to say. You are holding out for the right person to come along. You're holding out with the Page of Swords for the right person to come along. And then next to the Four of Pentacles is the Five of Swords. Yes, you've got your truth and clarity. You're picking up the swords of truth and clarity, and you're looking back at the one that got away. But look, there's 2 people in that, and I think this person had somebody else. And I think that's why they ran in and out of your life and just kind of trampled on it. And so you're looking back at them. You're letting them go. because they weren't, committable. Three's a crowd. So next to the Five of Swords, you getting your truth and your clarity, probably coming from all this healing about what happened here in this relationship. I have the Six of Pentacles. You were also being breadcrumbed. So it all goes along with this past energy. You were, like they'd show up and breadcrumb you just enough to keep you hanging in there and keep you stuck in this relationship for too long. Threw your scales off balance. So the Six of Pentacles is what you're looking back at next to the Five of Swords, looking back at them. They're taking the Six of Pentacles with them. Up here, you're waiting for the right ship to come in. And under the Six or the Four of Pentacles is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. So Libra might be strong in your chart, strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But your sword is up again. And you've got your self-justice. That's what's happened. By pulling back that cup of love, doing all this healing, and this new soulmate coming in, you created your own self-justice. So if I could say that right, your own self-justice. You've balanced your scales. See, this other relationship threw your scales off balance. The Justice card is all about fairness. It's all about equality. And it's about self-protection. It's about, being on guard. You're on guard here, and you will be on guard. And you're going to keep your eyes peeled for the right person. Well, they're here. They're coming. They're coming in. I have the Moon card right next to the Justice card, which is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or around this reading. The King of Cups surrounds your entire reading. That's a water sign. Pisces is a water sign, so there's two for Pisces. But more importantly, regardless if there's Pisces in anybody's chart someplace, the Moon is about things to be exposed, okay? Things coming to light. It's all about picking up these swords of truth and clarity. And you're going to hold one up here of what went down in this past relationship. That lobster crawls out of the water. I mean, you didn't even know it was there until it crawled out. So it's like night turning to day, things being exposed, coming to light. So this is all very, very helpful for your healing and for you getting your power back with yourself, with your Justice card. And what happens in all, in the end of this reading, because you have a soulmate coming in and they're bringing a lot of joy and you're going to move forward with them into a new life cycle. We have the Ten of Cups. This is coming in. And it's all because of what you've done for yourself. You did it. You're the one that pulled back the cup of love. You're the one that's doing the deep healing. You're the one that's getting the truth and the clarity. You're the one who is being enlightened about what has happened in your life and is moving forward from the Six of Pentacles, from being breadcrumbed in a relationship. Well, this new relationship that's coming in, there's going to be an equal exchange of love. 10 cups. Rainbows, sunshine, union between two people, which you so much desire. Not only are you going to get the 10 of Pentacles, you are also bringing in the 10 of Cups. So you will be handing out that cup to the new soulmate that's coming in, which you might already know, or you've known from earlier years, like childhood, teenage years, or something. Well, I'm going to take out one more card, a clarifying card for this reading. It's the Three of Cups, the reunion. I think you have known them before. So there's going to be a reunion here with a soulmate. You might have known them since childhood. Maybe you'll run into them on Facebook or something like that. Or just, I don't know how, at a party, at a barbecue, something like that. Maybe you'll run into them at the grocery store, but it's a happy meeting. And there's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of joy. It lands right on the sun. There's a lot of joy in this card. And you're not going to let somebody into your life unless they bring you joy. So there you go. It's happening. So if this sounds like your reading, it probably is. If it does not sound like your reading, it probably isn't. And I would check my moon sign, your emotional side. So Aquarius, this is your reading for August. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.